Tenfold, Jane.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right, man.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I like playing the game.
So here are the
I thought you
initial drive of the game.
I like playing the game.
I thought you were going to say something.
18 out of Missouri, it's Drew Lock.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie.
Oh, yeah, I thought he blocked it.
Offense.
He'll get out of it.
Respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to
Okay, go ahead. I ain't gonna say
the guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
Go get Auntie some shoes. Go get Auntie some shoes. She said you can give her no shoe. You don't love her.
Going on first down is Lock.
You don't love Auntie?
Open target here, Darius
What?
Slayton.
You don't love Auntie?
This one just shy of the 40 down
Okay.
at the 39.
She ain't gonna let you stay here no more.
First play and a quick
I
first
really
down.
found it.
From up
Maybe they go get us one before she goes to sleep, man.
to start, here's another
They go get us some
first and
sugar.
10.
No.
Okay. She ain't gonna let you stay here no more.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And
Go
he'll
get some
be
sugar.
taken down, but not before he works
Go get some
across
sugar.
the 50. 16 more on that one and another first
You right
down.
now.
Pretty good start right off the bat there
We
with
got some
throws
sugar.
1 and 2.
He's not locking
Don't worry
down
about it,
the
baby.
target
Go
early.
tell Sharif to come get him,
Around
man.
a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first
Come on,
down.
mine. Okay, fine.
She already on the way.
Let's this one
She on the way.
fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee.
I can make that foot. I can make that foot.
Contact came before the ball got
He kissed her foot.
and the flag is thrown.
Timing is
So we go
everything,
get her
isn't it?
big old kiss and say, I love you.
These great receivers, they have such great body control, and they can
I'll be back.
described, got there before
I'll
the ball
be
got to the
back.
receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
After. I'll be
Okay, you can't stay.
And not able to
Right.
break
Put that gun back in your
away.
mouth.
They're going to stop him right
Put that
around
chewing gum in your
the
mouth.
scrimmage.
I did.
Wind up losing
Now.
a yard on the play. And
Now.
they'll make it
I
second
did.
at the 2-yard line.
Okay, leave it in there.
Huh?
Leave it in your mouth.
Another try for Barkley, and he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Popcorn.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I'm free.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Put her away.
As he gets it to the
Put
30.
her away.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
What?
It would be an easy
See that
decision.
show?
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on.
You gotta wait, I'm on the phone.
Huh?
I'm on the phone.
We're talking. We're talking.
My family.
The first down at about the 38.
Are you coming up?
With a gain of 4.
Coming over this.
That this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that first.
So late now, Auntie.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 46-yard line.
That's it, man. I promise I'm gonna do it.
I'm not giving me some kick.
Now a handoff
What?
to his running back. And And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Second down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, here's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
And at the 39-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
That's really why.
Throwing on second down. Haskins.
4, 8.
On right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 16, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Open man is born. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, New York.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lock. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage. And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that means
What's mine?
back around and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of
Look at that going back in your mouth, alright? Tomorrow you're on sleep, you gotta go to school tomorrow.
and picked up a touchdown.
So I'll leave it at
I want this down here. I want this down here.
fielded just outside the goal line.
I want this down here.
25.
1st and 10. At their
What? What's this for? What's this for?
Let you,
That's dead.
I'm try to look. Come on.
No, it's not working. Not working. Not working. Not working.
Give me that charger for a little bit. Put that in your mouth.
own 24-yard line.
Back on offense once New York gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Long catch made by Slayton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, New York.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
You can play it, truck.
From the gun, it's
there.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's ready.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Locke got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
The Giants first down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And when people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Operating from the gun, Locke finds his tight end Ingram. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
A 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Come on. You can't unplug it now, okay?
Down to a 3-0 lead.
Washington.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for
Do not unplug it. You play gonna go up, okay?
Okay.
Don't unplay it.
Long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had... Simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quickly, I should never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Right, that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 4 yards. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Low, you turn down so now.
Given 4 yards there.
Turn down now.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Haskins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A very costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Block. And Ingram hauls it in. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Block now on 1st down. That's complete to Slayton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Barkley hit, and the ball pops free. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the... field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we reach. All right, we will set and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 25-yard line.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Oh, look at that. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Throwing on 2nd down. Block. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
3rd and 14.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lock. And that is incomplete. 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
31-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Down at the 48-yard.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Now it's Haskins. They'll set up the screen with Davis. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the 2 of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lock finding Bourne here over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I'm about to hang out to that boy who's talking to my cat shit.
Downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
I only do them pilots.
Yards now.
The next week free agent. Nobody got a chance.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock.
But let's do all-season free agency.
And
Then they just skip and then they go straight into the last week of preseason. And do the cuts and shit. Start season there. Then they'll let you all season free agency. And they put a time out and say it'll be at 6 o'clock on Sunday. And then he'll do say 1 o'clock Sunday again for the next one. Then the next one probably at 5 o'clock. You know, they automatic man them on. They know shit season start. They don't need to let you do the draft.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense.
They ain't gonna lie, really, heavily out the computer games.
Last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
13-7, then going to the 4th quarter. They ain't moving the ball anymore.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard
Yeah,
line, so
low,
they were in striking
do the ball so bad. I need to put my back at quarterback
Not
in.
a
Just
good
ain't
feeling
did.
at all, to put it mildly.
But
Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now Can they get that taste out of their mouth here?
And they
work this well upfield across the
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just
you know, be hard me to judge now because I got it down over there. They come in here, computer way up. I be just trying to adjust on the fly.
Here the entire second half.
And nothing doing.
He's immediately way up.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may win the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he's taken down inside.
That was good. I should have recorded that game with Sean one time ago. I came like that nigga all down 28-10. 10 4. But I had his ass goddamn. I had his ass fucked up, but and he threw that pick and he threw a screen. By the time I jumped there, I knew he was going to that screen. I saw the formation he went into. He loved to go and screen out that formation. Checked off and I clicked on my corner over there and brought him down. He told him to smash hard. Before he had that motherfucker corner, my came up pick seat. Well, he got that panic mode then.
Coming up and making the big time play.
In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
James said, for sure, it was well put. I know I had, even though he was up, I had to pass him to come back. They often wouldn't do it. I put him in the game in the pick seat.
From the gun, a give to Davis.
Man, running back out and put the ball in. He's balling, boy. I ain't but 70. He got 95 speed and shit like that. I just picked his ass up when he balling his ass off. I got like 3 running back better than him. I just got him because he's fast. I know I can build him up. He ain't but been leaking 1 year.
You can't have those kind of plays.
Boot touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin there to make the
13. Still 4 minutes on the football championship. They need to tighten up that man outside. They said he good though. Still 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Do that, guy.
Extra point attempt to come here. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-14.
To 11 o'clock. But I'm going to still give him a chance, but he did the thing. But he did reach out and say that he couldn't play until he got off. And so that's all you got to ask for, communication. And even when I put the other thing, he said, man, he didn't get my laugh on here. So like I said, I can't help but respect that. You know what I'm saying? But didn't say that until I got ready to put his ass on autopilot.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. And after the field
old Brett, when they got a chance. Oh, you got to play Sean Nick. Oh, yeah, so I got to play Compton Nick.
An offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the old time.
Offense really ain't like it. And I know what it is that Sean, I do the same thing I play. We strict the playbook when we play each other.
That's it.
On 1st down, Locke. Out right to Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Well, they did put him back on the game, though.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Somebody was going to pick him up for real.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke.
Oh, shit. Ooh, boy, you need to stop. I jumped that screen right then. They made me drop the ball. I'm talking about, I'm pick six. That was all I know I had that screen.
That should give them something to build on.
And they ain't let me pick that motherfucker out. Linebacker gonna drop.
Clock will try again on 2nd down.
Damn.
Open man is Bourne.
Man right now,
he gets this inside.
Riley had all day right there. 22 for 28. They don't feel good right now. Shit.
And here we are in the 4th quarter partner and watch
3
him
minutes
drive
left.
for
Another
what would
more.
be a
Too much
go-ahead
time on the goddamn
touchdown.
clock.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for
What
himself,
you got,
but keep
man?
the rest of the team relaxed too.
And inside
Yeah,
the
by that
20
point, just let the ass go and get the ball back.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. This play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Try to. Oh, shit, he got me. I already see it. They're talking about this shit.
Lock looks to throw it again.
What I said that nigga had did. I jumped, I knew him gonna go. He still didn't throw it. He pumped fake and he got hit. 3rd and 23. And he still did going 13 yard line.
Momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a
I'll take that. 2-1 J.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough.
18 yards.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Down by 2, cuz. 14-16.
Makes the score Giants
16. Right
there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us,
I
right?
hope they
Depending
did.
what happens on this
Now,
drive.
so hope they scored too soon, so I hope they did.
If the other team scores,
Then it's 46. I don't know if that needs a field, man.
they managed the clock exactly right.
So I gotta get him out there rain.
So here's Haskins in the Washington offense. Down
Put that backup quarterback there. I know I can do it.
47 on the clock. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, shit. God damn, man. Ooh, boy, I hit him goddamn with a screen flag. Broke for 40 yards and ran out of goddamn bounds. There was nobody there. I couldn't bounce that catch, stay in bounds for nothing.
Escorts in front, meaning the offensive
Man,
line.
49 yards, I did that quick.
Out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big guys.
You talking about the game? I just ran right. They hit me in the backfield. They threw a flag. They called face mask. I'm on 33 yard line.
They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
I like it. I like the call.
Yeah, wait a second.
Take an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he'll go down here right around.
Now they ain't calling time. Well, they got the kids are goddamn smart.
Use the first of their timeouts.
Got the first down on 23 yard line. Boy, that's a gamble right here, cuz them niggas in the house.
Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up
Got
on
it.
1st and 10.
Burnt his ass. Still on the 5 yard line.
Now the
Call
Giants
another
will use
time,
the
man.
second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I don't want to go too fast.
They'll try and run forward with Davis.
Oh,
and he'll be
boy,
pulled down.
you talking about you'd have been cussing like hell there. I just ran the ball again, right? Hit me in the backfield. They call another goddamn face mask on their head. First down on the 2 yard line.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber.
They didn't got it, so I ain't want to score.
Washington touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Got it.
You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point drives, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Taking in at the 3.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. 1 second left on the clock, and they got one time left.
26-yard line.
Then they got that quarterback here, lights out.
To the Giants, trailing by 6. A little over a minute to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Wow, boy, I dropped the kick. You don't know who the quarterback they got D-Lock. But that motherfucker gets ball. That shit in the kick right there. 36.
They had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Back to throw. Lock. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and 6. Should do it. 34 6. We can't get that pressure on them.
They've been unsuccessful all night.
Lock going to go on 4th down.
4th down, got it.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
It's like I did get them eager. Throw them motherfuckers on pick 6 on my ass.
You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stage.
It's going to be hard here,
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here we go with Haskins. He's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Taylor Young. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
Now, I had scored a touchdown. My guys really went for 2. They had to. They picked my ass. They picked 2 my ass. But I'm on 18 and 28. I was just being greedy then.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something?
Goddamn James, we look bad now. You don't know no shit about you goddamn.
You do that, or you pick something that's a staple.
But these niggas just bombed on my ass, man. Boy, these niggas done scored to my Hail Mary, 75-yard touchdown. I stopped because I'm like all my men just stopped. 20, still 6 seconds on the clock. 20, finna be 25, 28. You know they can go to onside kick. They might get that, brother.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. 25. Extra point right down the middle. So now
I was laughing at James
maybe one more play. And now things get a bit more interesting.
You beat your ass and play out. You want to hear the shit about you glitching on that.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had
he said that when he said when he beat you in the playoff, he don't want to hit nobody. Talking about he glitched.
And call it a day.
You ain't hear him tell you that?
Haskins to throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
But look at the score here. Somebody need to beat. Somebody won 70 to 58. It was a user bet 70 to 58. No, 77 to 58.
Nice to get a really good game right out of the gate.
You hear me?
Season behind us. All these games counting out.
77 to 58.
With just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
77 to 58.
Washington, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to
77 to 58. How you score that many damn points?